Hi folks, Britain and the Bank of England has lost its AAA rating, and I'm most surprised it hasn't happened months if not years ago. Britain is facing financial meltdown, and in this video I'm going to try and demonstrate and prove in layman's terms what I am saying is correct. You will be amazed, I assure you. Now this graph of GDP, wouldn't you think with their use of green, they're trying to hide something? Well, this tries to show us that the UK's gross domestic product is somewhere in the region of 0 to 2% for the year 2011. If you was to urge to the higher side of the 2%, one might think that that's not too bad in this financial combat patchwork camouflaged graphic. If only this resembled some kind of reality. There are many factors calculated in GDP, but one of the main factors, if you wish to falsify the statistics, is if your country has had a large number of migrant workers or immigrants, which would create a totally false picture. If a small number of people had become super rich, this also would skew the figures. Now here we have a more accurate breakdown of GDP per capita. These figures are still all based on government released figures, and over the last 8 years, even with these doctored statistics, we are the worst planet on the globe financially. These figures don't include the last 2 years, 2011, 2012. Well, I dread to think what the figures are. It's a wonder Britain hasn't got a BBB rating, junk bond status, while the government in the UK are cutting hugely back on services, and the infrastructure is virtually on its knees. But despite this, they seem to be happy, or certainly have no problem, hugely raising the funds to foreign aid, or paying the annual rising cost to belong to the European market. These two alone combined cost the British taxpayer over 400 billion a year. For what? No wonder they call the junk bonds fallen angels. We seriously need to wake up. Globalist, elite, selfish scumbags, for want of a better word. Well, thank you for listening to my rant. Please stay safe.